It will be an age of abundance, something so vast that almost no one today can even imagine it. It will truly be a turning point in human history. It once took Tesla several years to bring a new car design to perfection. But once the design entered production, building the car itself used to take many hours. Now that process takes only seconds, yes, just 30 seconds or even less to build a brand new car. And that car is the Cybercab, Tesla's fully self-driving robo-taxi. Of course, making a Cybercab in 30 seconds using a regular assembly line would be completely impossible. Even this car itself is unlike any other Tesla ever made. That is exactly why Elon Musk decided to introduce what he calls the Unboxed production line, a truly revolutionary manufacturing system that could change the electric vehicle world forever. Elon Musk has talked about this concept for years, but only now are we seeing the complete picture come to life. This is how Tesla's Unboxed production line is set to transform the global car industry in ways we have never seen before. You might not know this, but for more than 100 years, the way cars are built has barely changed. True innovation in car manufacturing has been limited. When Henry Ford created the Model T, the first Ford car to be built on a moving assembly line, it revolutionized transportation. But that same idea, the traditional linear assembly line, has stayed the foundation of car manufacturing ever since. Sure, robots, artificial intelligence, and automation have been added over the years, but the basic principle remains the same: a vehicle moves along a single line through hundreds of stations until it is finished. Elon Musk saw both the strengths and the deep flaws of this old method. The traditional system is slow, costly, and filled with many small errors that add up over time. All of this makes it nearly impossible to reduce costs enough to make electric cars affordable for everyone. That is why Elon and his engineering team spent years working on a completely new type of production process. And now they have achieved it, the Unboxed production line, a total reinvention of how humans and robots build cars together. So what makes this system so special? If a traditional assembly line is like a river, flowing in one direction as each part is added step by step, then Tesla's Unboxed line works like a network of streams all meeting in the same place. Instead of one long line, Tesla broke the process into multiple parallel sections. Each section, or module, builds a specific part of the vehicle, for example, the front frame, mid-body, or rear cabin. Each of these modules works separately with extreme precision and efficiency. Once all the sections are ready, they are brought together at a single merging point where the entire vehicle is assembled almost instantly. This modular structure lets Tesla cut assembly time from hours down to mere seconds. But the Unboxed process is not just about speed, it's about redesigning the entire system from the ground up. Instead of painting the entire body after it's assembled, Tesla paints each body panel separately before it is joined together. Every piece is completely finished and ready to attach, meaning no more full-body paint jobs after assembly. This approach demands extreme accuracy, since even the smallest scratch on a painted panel would make it unusable. Tesla solved this with an elegant solution: robotic arms equipped with vacuum suction cups. These arms use negative pressure to hold and move panels securely without touching their painted surface. Once the robots align everything, Tesla avoids using bolts, rivets, or welds like old automakers. Instead, they use a special high-strength industrial adhesive that bonds metal with incredible grip and flexibility, even stronger than spot welding. Now, that might sound risky, but scientifically it makes perfect sense. When a car moves, the metal body constantly faces heat changes and vibrations that cause welded joints or bolts to expand and contract. Over time, they loosen or wear out. But industrial adhesive can absorb those vibrations, reduce noise, and naturally adjust for temperature expansion, leading to a smoother and longer-lasting structure. Tesla calls this layer the engineered adhesive gap, a carefully calculated layer that adjusts for tiny imperfections in alignment. In older production lines, workers had to manually align panels, often leading to uneven gaps. Now Tesla's robots use a global data reference system, a single set of coordinates that tells each robot exactly where to place each part. That way, Every piece fits perfectly into a unified structure. The result is precise alignment and flawless panel gaps, something Tesla was once criticized for but now mastered. Of course, adhesive takes time to dry, but Elon Musk never accepts waiting. Tesla developed two smart solutions, temporary locator pins and hot melt adhesive. The locator pins hold panels firmly in place, while the hot melt adhesive provides an instant grip so the main glue can cure while the production continues. This means zero downtime. The results are extraordinary. Tesla reduced mechanical fasteners by 65% and spends only about $25 worth of adhesive per car. That's incredibly cheap compared to hundreds of dollars spent on bolts and welding in traditional factories. Every single part of Tesla's Unboxed system is built on three key ideas that Elon Musk always repeats: faster, better, and cheaper. This parallel modular structure also makes the system far more flexible. If one module encounters a problem, it can pause while all others continue running. That means Tesla doesn't have to stop the entire line. It also allows scalability. When production needs to grow, Tesla simply adds more modules instead of building a whole new line. That's the biggest difference. Traditional manufacturing is a straight line, Tesla's is a web that can expand endlessly. And beyond speed and cost, this system ensures higher quality by removing human error. On a normal line, small mistakes accumulate as the car moves from one station to another. But in Tesla's setup, every robot sees the car as one whole piece, adjusting everything according to one global reference system. That's why Elon Musk calls this a manufacturing revolution equal to Henry Ford's moving line. Now, where is this happening? Not in Asia or Europe, but right at Tesla's Gigafactory Texas. This is where the Cybercab, Tesla's first fully autonomous taxi, is being built. Drone footage from the site already shows massive robotic arms, vacuum systems, adhesive tanks, and separated paint modules being installed. Everything is being prepared for the next stage of operation. The Cybercab line doesn't look like a regular car factory. It looks more like a super high-speed electronics production line. Elon Musk once said this line will move so fast that it would be dangerous for humans to stand close to it. The goal is astonishing: one fully built car every 5 seconds, nearly 4 to 5 times faster than current production rates of the Model 3 or Model Y. Musk even said one day it might build a complete car in under 5 seconds. Imagine that, a car rolling out every 5 seconds. It sounds unreal. Of course, this pace won't happen overnight. In the beginning, it might take 25 to 30 seconds per car, but as Tesla refines it, production will accelerate. If this vision comes true, it will completely change the global auto industry. Manufacturing has always been the biggest bottleneck, the factor that decides how much a car company can grow. If Tesla can produce 2 or 3 times more cars with the same resources, the cost per vehicle will fall dramatically. That means much more affordable electric cars for everyone. This will not only strengthen Tesla's lead but will also push competitors, especially Chinese automakers, to copy or adapt this model. Companies like BYD, Xpeng, and Xiaomi, known for their rapid innovation, will likely build their own versions of the Unboxed line soon. But the real magic of Tesla's system isn't just in faster car making, it's in reimagining how factories themselves work. Tesla isn't improving the old way, it's replacing it entirely, just as it did with batteries, self-driving software, and direct-to-customer sales. If the new line runs smoothly, the year 2026 could begin a new era in electric vehicle production, one where cars are built in seconds, with no welding sparks, no smoke, and no rows of workers. A fully artificial intelligence-driven and robot-managed factory might finally be here. Elon Musk isn't just making cars, he's redefining what a factory even is. A place of pure precision, speed, and efficiency where humans only watch in amazement. Most importantly, this system means the Cybercab could cost around $30,000 to build. And the same process will likely be used for Tesla's upcoming Model 2, part of the NV91 and NV93 projects. Tesla is also bringing back the NV91 and NV93 as part of its affordable electric vehicle strategy. These are variations of the long-promised $25,000 car known as Model 2, being developed in the United States under the name Project Redwood. Specifically, NV91, short for New Vehicle, is being designed as a smaller crossover inspired by the Model Y but cheaper and more compact. Tesla had paused this project earlier to focus on the Cybercab and its Robo-Taxi system, but it was never truly cancelled. Tesla's design head Franz von Holthausen even said rumors about dropping the Model 2 were exaggerated. He told fans to stay tuned. Elon Musk said the upcoming Model 2 will be smaller and more efficient, featuring a 54 kWh battery capable of around 250 miles of range, with the newest AI5 full self-driving computer. That hints that Model 2 could arrive in the final quarter of 2026, matching Tesla's schedule for introducing its HW5 computer and updated camera setup. Reports say Tesla will only reveal the $25,000 car after upgrading all current models in 2025 and releasing cheaper standard versions first to keep profits stable before launching the mass-market vehicle. Tesla plans to produce 4 million of these affordable cars per year. The Model Y standard version, already sold in Europe and the United States, gives a glimpse of this direction. It includes fabric seats, a simplified console, and a smaller single-motor setup, yet still keeps core Tesla features. The car uses a 69 kWh battery and accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 6.8 seconds, with a range of 321 miles. It supports 225 kW supercharging, gaining 160 miles of range in 15 minutes. The Model Y standard is now being made in Gigafactory Texas, and drones show hundreds of cars rolling off the line, clear proof that Tesla is ramping up production. The price starts at $39,990, which some say is still too high to be called affordable. Many expected it closer to $35,000, the symbolic price Elon once promised for a Tesla everyone could buy. Even so, the Model Y standard keeps Tesla's core strengths: great range, advanced safety, and an elegant design. But rising loan rates and insurance costs make even small price gaps matter. To win in the growing electric vehicle market, Tesla must deliver cars under $35,000, or ideally near $25,000, to truly dominate. At the same time, Chinese automakers like BYD and Xpeng are selling electric SUVs between $25,000 and $30,000, offering strong range and advanced tech. In Europe and Asia, affordable EVs are gaining ground fast, with better supply chains and lower production costs. If Tesla doesn't respond quickly, it risks losing momentum it built over a decade. Consumers today see EVs not as luxury gadgets but as practical vehicles. They want simple, safe, and efficient cars. Tesla, meanwhile, still prices most models as premium products, which could push budget buyers away. That is why experts say Tesla's next move must be a sub-$35,000 vehicle, maybe the long-awaited Model 2 or something entirely new using Tesla's Gigacasting and Unboxed system. If they succeed, it could open Tesla to millions more customers worldwide and truly fulfill Elon Musk's dream of making EVs for everyone. Okay, above all, what do you think about Tesla's Unboxed production system? Do you believe it could really cut production to only 30 seconds per car? Thanks for watching everyone. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Tesla's Unboxed production line, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more tech breakdowns, and turn on notifications so you do not miss our next video. Goodbye.